I am so smart. SMRT.
That's how we're kicking this off today, are we?
Well, I got it to work straight away first time, so that's a rare occurrence. Leave me alone.
I feel like it's one of those things that it's only taken us, what, like 2 months to figure this out?
Mhm. Otherwise, how are you, Peggy?
I've not had the best day, to be honest, but you know what? I'm here and I'm watching wrestling, and yeah, things are looking up. Other than me seeing my friends in the crowd in Edmonton tonight and being sad that I am not there.
Do I have to play the clip from last week? Don't be jealous.
No, not yet. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. It's weird. It's 9:50. It's so early.
Oh, your time changed.
Yeah. So I got up and was like, quick, rush around, get ready.
Yeah. It's really weird because you have 2 time changes then, right? To deal with Dynamite, like, it changes for us and then it changes with you, and that's, like, now 2 hours earlier than
Yeah,
it
we were
was.
starting at midday. We're now starting at 10 a.m.
Weird. So weird. Australia is so weird.
Yep. It'd be all right if it was all just at the one time, but it's like, you guys change, so it shifts an hour, and then a couple of weeks later we shift, so it shifts another hour.
Yeah, and it gets really strange when it's in places that their time doesn't change. Like, it's always the same time. They always base it on Eastern time, right? For the shows to start,
Yep.
which is nice because if you had to try to figure it out, if it's like in Arizona and they're on a totally bizarre time zone, do you know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah, if they were doing like LA, we're starting at 8 o'clock LA time.
oh
You'd be
yeah,
like,
no,
what the
that
hell?
would be
Peggy'd be
yeah.
like, I'm not showing up.
Yeah, it's midnight. I'm not doing this. Yeah, but yeah. So yeah, I got a few of my friends to post pictures of where they were sitting. I can't imagine we'll see them on TV normally, but we may see them, when the camera does the pan at the beginning, because they're just in the bottom of the lower bowl, but off the floor. And
Potentially in Death Rider entrance zone or no?
I think they're probably on the opposite, like the same end, but the opposite corner, based on where I think they would come out. But I'm not really sure where they would come out there. But I am very, very, very jealous that they are going to get to see Ciampa versus Mascara Dorada,
That will be quite the
because
match.
that will be a very, very good match.
That was announced, what, 10 minutes ago?
Yeah, with the announcement of Kyle Fletcher vacating the title.
Yeah. Which sucks for Kyle, especially because they said he might be out for months, which is not great.
Well, it depends if he needs surgery or not.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, yeah, do they just bite the bullet and just get the surgery immediately? Or
Probably have to wait to see what
try and avoid it?
Or wait to see what the actual damage is. Yeah.
I did look it up. I'm hoping it's on the lower end of like 2-3 months ish, rather than the 8 to 10 on the longer end.
Yeah, that's if they need surgery, right? If he needs surgery.
Yep. So we got a match announced 10 minutes ago. Prior to that, we only had 2 matches announced for the show.
Yeah, we did. We had 2 matches and 2 talking segments, right?
Yep. Yeah, we had the TBS title with the returning Queen Aminata challenging Willow. And then we had a big 6-man that also got changed yesterday, but for very justifiable reasons.
Yeah. What I think is very interesting is they were saying that I make the mistake sometimes of going on social media and reading what people are saying about the matches. And everyone's like, why is Queen Aminata getting this match? And I'm like, it's literally an open challenge. Like you don't have to.
There doesn't need to be a story.
Yeah.
And like, I suspect we'll probably, like, it's Dynamite, there'll be matches randomly thrown on there, but I suspect there will be a few more talking things this week just because it's
with the go home for
it's
Dynamite.
pay-per-view week, and they've only announced like what 4 or 5 matches for the pay-per-view. So as Todd messaged me earlier,
There
will be
must
like
be
7
more
matches
than that
announced
now.
today. I don't think there is.
Oh no, don't tell me that. Hey Scott, how's it going?
Let's have a look. AEW Dynasty 2026.
Yeah, I thought they had like 5, and we figured that there'd be another like 10 added or something. Because they added the ones on the 0 hour as well, or just the one on the 0 hour so far.
Yeah, so there's 6 matches announced so far.
Okay. So
Alex Windsor, Marina Shafir, FTR,
that's
Cage and Cope.
0 hour, right? Yeah. That's the only one in the 0 hour so far.
Yep. Moxley, Ospreay, Andrade, Darby, MJF, Kenny, and Tekla, Jamie Hayter. So 6 is kind of about 9 short of where we usually are.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm assuming it'll be the same as every other pay-per-view where there'll be like...
Oh, and we got the Gauntlet.
Yeah,
So
well,
7.
yeah, and that was just announced, so yeah, it's easy to forget. And that could be however long, because we don't know how many people, right? It's just... Unless he puts a definitive number. Did he say it was a casino gauntlet? Did he say it was anything?
Casino Gauntlet.
Okay.
So, and it'll also... I wonder if that is... begins on the pre-show and rolls into the main show.
Yeah, they haven't said, right? They literally just announced the match. So I could see that, or I could see it kicking off the main show. But they normally have at least 2 matches on the 0 hour, right? So
yeah, 2 or 3. So we'll see. Yeah. We'll probably get clarification at some point today.
And we know that Mystico's not going to be there because he's on another card Sunday, right?
Yeah, in South Carolina or something.
Yeah, so clearly the
strange
trios are not being defended at Dynasty, which is fine. I also assume we'll see Kevin Knight and Speedball in that gauntlet.
Yeah, I would think it would be weird to not have them featured on the show, especially Speedball.
Yeah. I am curious too. Eva Luno's in town on Saturday doing Mystery Wrestling, and I'm curious how many AEW stars will make an appearance on there, because that could be very interesting. Which I always love, because I love Mystery Wrestling, and then to have it in town when there's an event, usually you'll see some of the AEW stars, but it's hard because it's Saturday. So I don't know how many will show up when they have the pay-per-view on Sunday, when normally if they have the pay-per-view on Saturday, you'd more of them would show up at Mystery Wrestling on Sunday. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. And I think the ones that you would get wouldn't be on the pay-per-view. They'd be like your Dante Martins and things like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
The ones where TK's like, yeah, go and do this, because if you get hurt,
well,
it's not going to screw us.
Yeah. It's Tea Time with Peggy featuring Jamie. That's funny.
Peggy? Oh, I suppose Peggy is drinking tea.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
and then
too late at night for coffee. Not too late for coffee.
Coffee number 2 for the day. 2 hours
number
into
2
my day.
already. I was just going to say, that is wild.
It's okay. We'll get 3 or 4 today.
I'm curious how the crowd's going to look in Edmonton. This is the end they're at. So let's see. It's Wednesday, and you know what that means.
It means I still just have my AEW logo playing. What the hell?
Oh, sorry.
There
is a parking lot brawl with Moxley and Ospreay to kick it off. So Ospreay's on the card. I get to say, ooh, I wanted to be petty and have him not there.
They're showing up because he's in the full suit.
But it's all... I was going to say they're going to have to, because... Oh, you're a little bit behind me, so I don't want to say anything.
Hell yeah. Oh, it's Alex. In a suit too.
I like that she's like, hey, baby.
Hell yeah.
I'm looking at this, and I'm not entirely sure this is in Edmonton. Oh, yeah, okay, it is. I know where it is.
I was going to say, it would have to be. Callum has the belt that he only won on the weekend.
No, but it could have been filmed somewhere else. Like, do you know what I mean? Depending on, but I guess Moxley and stuff they're in. Because I'm looking at that parkade, that's not the one at Rogers. Because the one at Rogers is very distinctive looking. So that's why I'm curious whether this was filmed somewhere else.
Would that not be the backstage one, like the non-public parking?
Could be. Could be. Yeah, like the loading. Oh, yes, it's at the loading dock at the side of the arena. That makes sense. You haven't had coffee in a week. Oh my god, that's so long.
Oh. Will got friends.
That makes me happy after last week when it was like, he doesn't have any friends and I was making him sad. This makes sense. I get to keep looking to see if I recognize anyone in the crowd.
Hey,
yeah, as soon as you saw him in the suit, you'd have to know that.
As soon as he was in the suit, I was like, they're showing up. Because that's the whole United Empire thing.
Yeah.
And then that explains the Marina Alex Windsor match for the pre-show.
Yeah, well, I think it was already said that they said that.
Yeah, she was defending him.
Well, yeah, she was defending her man's honor, basically. I was just like, how do I word this? I'm trying not to spoil anything, but I can see what you can see, so I'm like. I love that Alex is in like a suit as well, though, to match instead of her gear or whatever.
I'm assuming she couldn't find that top in white, though.
Yeah, I like it in the black, though, too.
That delay is annoying, though, because I'm definitely live.
Yeah, considering you're not using a VPN or anything, like, you know. This is where I almost should have connected with a VPN. Maybe we'd be on the same.
It's probably just like a distance thing as well. Streaming's always behind. I've noticed it with like live sport. If you're watching it on, there's a streaming platform in Australia that does live sport, and then there's the broadcast. And the streaming one is always like 5 or 10 seconds behind.
Right. So we'll get a multi-man match out of this as well, added maybe to the 0 hour or something. Do you think?
I would assume so. Dynasty is generally a sort of a crossover show, so it makes sense.
And it's in a couple of days, and I mean Edmonton and Vancouver aren't far apart from one another. Like,
yeah. You know. And then you can spin off into Forbidden Door stuff later.
But also, I can be a little bit petty because yes, they have Ospreay, but he didn't come into his full music, and that's all my friends really wanted to do was sing to the music, like I did. So at least I get to say, well, you might have saw him, but you didn't get to sing along. So I can still be petty.
Wait a second, no. The diving foot stomp from Callum Newman. Boy, Newman is sensational. The things he's done, watch out.
Yeah. All the buttons went flying into the crowd there. That's funny. Yeah, that looks like they're going out one of the sides, so definitely not where they're.
It's great to see United Empire here with the back of Will Ospreay.
You told me, Mox, to use my head. I did. I flew over to Japan and I brought Hanare. I brought Akira. I brought the youngest heavyweight champ of all time. Callum Newman, and we did a long flight, so we ain't done. I'll give you about an hour and 20 minutes, and we're gonna create some chaos in Canada.
Uh-oh, Peggy's gonna be cranky.
Main event, United Empire versus Death Riders.
That main event. Ah! Oh, I'm not jealous at all.
No, you're just cranky now.
That's it. I'm done. Bye. Good to yourselves and be good to each other. See you next time.
Clip it.
Just dip it out. Just dip out. Be like,
Just a heads up, that's going to be the end of this week's clip.
just sad. Good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Oh, we gotta have Don Callis talk about it now.
I have something important to say, and it's about the protostar Kyle Fletcher. Pains me to say that Kyle is injured and out of action. Into the works for the TNT Championship. We're well on our way to becoming the greatest, longest reigning TNT champion of all time. Now that title will be decided
Oh,
in
yeah.
the Casino Gauntlet match.
Because we were going to get
Dynasty.
potentially
As well, I was
Protocata
negotiating
versus the Bucks at
group
Dynasty,
match
right? And that'll be off the table now as well.
Yep.
Against the Young Bucks
Oh, there, he just
for
mentioned it.
Dynasty. I was in the middle of the negotiation with those obsequious little punks to prove a point, and now that's off. But there's a reason why I am money. There is a reason why they call me the Invisible Hand. I already have a pivot that's going to blow your mind. By the way,
Oh.
Okada and Takeshita. All I hear is
Is that we're not supposed to?
No.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you for the heads up.
Next thing we get cut off on.
I was trying to set it up for clips, but I, for some reason, can't get it to not go out on stream.
There's got to be a way to do it.
It's okay. I can still have the video for the clips. It just won't have audio. That's fine.
Hmm.
It's probably better for YouTube anyway. It's less likely to get pinged.
No. I keep pausing it just to see if I can get it caught up to yours.
What? What happened in Edmonton in 1984?
I don't know. I wasn't there. I think
Hey, Karina.
yeah. I'm right where you.
I'm a rule breaker. I'll do what I want.
Wow.
You will respect my authority.
That's horrible. I think I'm only like maybe a second or two ahead of you now. So
Okay, that's okay. It's closer.
yeah, I kept like pausing it and watching your screen to see where we were.
I would also like to point out, Karina, why didn't you tell me that we could hear Dynamite?
Because she's not paying attention. The stream is probably muted.
Probably her ears are all messed up at the moment, so yeah, maybe.
So we're kicking off with this match. Well, I mean, other than the brawl, but yeah, this match should be very good.
Well, yeah, this almost had to kick off because otherwise it would have been two multi-man really close together later in the show.
Yeah.
Is that a Canadians jersey?
Mine? Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, I'm very proud that they officially are in the playoffs, so I don't have to be as stressed as I was before. So that makes me happy.
Okay.
The first Canadian team to secure their playoff spot. Wow. He scolds you for dropping an F-bomb during the show? Rude.
Also, I'm rubbing off on you. You're wearing jerseys on stream, not business suits.
I have not once wore a suit on this stream. You are the one that has shown up in a business suit. So they get Jack Perry and Will Ospreay. Not jealous at all.
Did you see who Jack Perry is reuniting with in GCW?
I was just about to mention that. That's very, very cool. I'm actually really surprised to see that Marco is back. And he said he's back like full time.
Yeah, proper. Kind of cool.
What if it? That's on Spring Break, right? That's on Joey Janela's.
Yes.
Why are you making my screen so big?
I'm fixing you.
Fixing me?
Correct.
Wow. Typical man. Trying to fix me.
I'm making it so we're even.
Hmm.
Just shush. Accept it. Oh,
That's not right.
that's not good. That's too much.
That's for the clip.
That's too much. That's way too much.
What are you doing?
Fixing things. Just let me fix some things. Shh.
Oh my god.
What's the
Yeah, I'm
Karina?
surprised he doesn't wear the title either.
Who's not wearing the title?
Takeshita, the New Japan World TV title.
Because that thing's gross. We looked at it last week.
I know.
That doesn't
but
deserve to be on TV, even though it's called a TV title.
I would think that you'd still want him wearing gold. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I would also
Make it
think that New
something.
Japan would want him to wear it.
see, I deserve a bigger part of the screen. Just gonna, it's gonna be me, and then Jamie's gonna be a tiny little one. You know how streamers have like the game and then their camera.
Yeah, I could go to the gameplay scene I have set up and just put you in the gameplay box and me in the little...
Yeah, exactly.
I did schedule a tweet. I wonder if it made it on the show. Come on.
It's too bad you didn't know that that was going to be the kickoff, because that's all people are tweeting about right now. I like that the tweets that are being featured are about
Actually about what happened.
Kyle. And, you know, like wishing Kyle the best and stuff. So
Well, that one's a generic one.
probably one that was scheduled earlier as well. What? Did Andrade walk off? I missed it.
Must have.
Oh.
I was too busy fixing Peggy.
Last week telling me I'm too loud, and this week needing to fix me.
It wasn't me telling you were too loud.
Mm.
It was the viewers. They made complaints.
Mm-hmm. We're just gonna kill Darby on the ramp. I love that for him.
Add another one to the bingo card. Darby dies on the ramp.
So does this match actually have a winner? Is the question.
Yes.
That's the thing with pay-per-view weeks. You have so many matches where no one wants to look
Bad going into it.
Yeah.
I would think that is probably why Bandido is in this. Although he's the champ, you can't lose. Maybe Mark takes a pin in this.
Who is because neither one of them, well, officially are on the card. Yet.
I could also potentially see Mark being the one that wins the TNT title. to keep it in the Don Callis family,
Put it on Brody.
so they can continue the like, we're collecting all the belts.
Yeah. I mean, there's other than Mark Davis, I know there's a few people who don't have gold, but who's like a reasonable option to put that belt on?
In the Don Callis family, or
Yeah.
anyway?
Yeah. All of your stuff is a mess. It's like your mic's falling apart.
I was just getting like a weird clicking, and I don't know whether it's my headphones or the mic cable.
Oh, yeah. In the Don Callis family, if you wanted to keep it in the Don Callis family to keep the gold on them.
Yeah, I would say Mark.
Andrade.
I would have said Andrade, but he's got a match already.
Yeah, that's true. However, I mean, didn't when Jack just won his belt, he had another match that night, didn't he? No? Who am I thinking of? There was somebody. I knew this was the plant because she was standing up the whole time in the corner with her purse and everything
Mhm.
when they first showed her. Don't recognize her though. He's given the Canadian pricing. That's funny.
That's good.
Yeah, I figured she had to be the plant because she was standing a little bit separate from the chairs the whole time.
The problem is I can't even remember how many people are in the Don Callis family.
How many people are in the Don Callis family? Fucked if I know, brother.
Exactly.
It's growing by the day. I'm sure there's members that I don't even know.
I love that he was just like,
I think we're genuinely up to.
and what was
no,
it?
more than
Sky
10
Blue
of
was
that. We're
like,
at least
I don't know,
12 or
8.
13.
And she's like, no.
However, I'm sure there are more in the works.
I think we're up to like 15 now, aren't we?
He just keeps adding. Who did he just add? Somebody from,
Somebody from Mexico.
yeah. I don't remember the name. Voladar? Your mic is muted because of the pupper.
From the Papa Dog. Yeah, something like that. Google it.
Pupper's not happy.
I think Mom just got home.
Mom's out partying, coming home at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Looking after my nan and pop.
Oh.
$16.
That is honestly ridiculous. You know what I mean?
Hechicero would be another option.
Because what belt does he have now? He has the one that Claudio had, right?
Yeah, the CMLL heavyweight title.
Yeah.
Oh, look, your favorite.
What?
The Purple Man.
Oh, I have an ad, so I can't. I don't know what it is.
They were promoting the Purple Man's talk segment.
I can't wait till Mercedes comes out and interrupts him that we get the match. I wonder if she will show up tonight. I think she'll just show up at Dynasty.
Why do you think I was so hell-bent on getting the clip thing set up?
Well, I hope she doesn't show up. I hope she shows up tonight and your clips don't work so I can do the CEO dance and then.
Oh, just so you know, the clips are working. There's just going to be no audio
Tell me
for the
that they're
AEW
not
part.
working so that I can. Okay, we're back.
So the clip will, if she shows up, it will have the video of her appearing. It just won't have the CEO music. So you'll be doing the CEO dance in silence.
Oh, I'm not doing the dance. It was only if she showed up at the last show
Mhm.
in Winnipeg.
Mhm.
The plant girl's still sitting there like out in the hallway. Like it's so obvious that she's just
Yeah,
an
she's
add-on,
just
not
in
a
the
part of the crowd.
walkway.
It's so weird in the walkway. So I saw her when they first came in because she was just like also just like sort of clapping generically, looking around like she had no idea what she was doing.
I wonder if she's a wrestling fan or if they've just got a random Canadian model.
I don't recognize her because often they were using
Independent
like
talent.
wrestlers or and I don't recognize her as being an Edmonton talent. Doesn't mean that she isn't, but
Also, since you mentioned Dynasty and clips, do you have an announcement for us?
nope.
Oh.
Do I?
Yeah?
I do. Oh, yeah, I do. Sorry, I'm looking to see who this is. I'm searching social media to see if I can see who this is. We don't watch wrestling. What part
I
of that do you not understand?
Tee it up and she strikes out.
Play hockey, not baseball. We are going to do a Dynasty watch along for on Sunday here on Pario Magazine. Jamie is going to get up bright and early for that.
Not earlier than normal.
No?
It doesn't.
Starts an hour earlier than Dynamite.
What?
Yeah.
What? No, it
That's
doesn't.
what I was trying to tell you. Yeah.
Wait. I call Les.
The pre-show starts at 7. The main card starts at 8 for me. And this usually starts
Oh.
at 9.
Wait, what? What?
It's 9:30 right now for me. We might not be doing a Dynasty.
I feel like Peggy's
I'm pretty sure it starts at 7 Eastern.
playing silly buggers with me. My AEW doesn't even know what's happening. Because they have AEW 0 Hour starting at 9 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have Dynasty starting at 9 a.m.
That's
So,
an hour earlier, right?
yes.
Yeah.
But which one starts at 9 and which one starts at 8?
So I have the 0 hour starting at, it would be at 8 for you.
Yes. That's fine. I'm up early anyway. I will definitely be up to cook a nice hearty breakfast for that one.
That'll be an early day for sure.
And I'll probably pre-prepare lunch so I can just chuck it in a microwave.
Yeah, I don't know. Like Dynasty isn't always one of the longest ones, is it? I guess they're all fairly long.
Well, if we only get 7 matches, it'll be reasonable.
There will not only be 7.
Only got 7 so far. Is he going to take his pants off? No.
Sorry, what?
Have you not been watching Collision?
Oh, yes. I'm not going to tell you what I heard because that's a clip waiting to happen. He just pinned Jack?
Jack Perry.
Okay. Don't love that.
Well, I guess Jack doesn't have a match on the pay-per-view.
That's true.
Did you see also Mance Warner got a gig on ROH over the weekend, which was awesome?
Yeah. Do we know if he's signed to ROH or if it was a one-off?
So far, just a one-off. But they live in Orlando, so like, it wouldn't be out of the ordinary for them to just get booked on those tapings all the time because it's close.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm hoping that if he ends up getting signed that she does as well.
Yes.
Of course, we'd have to have the face-off leading into Dynasty. Oh, I was like, what is he pointing at? And then I was like, oh, the Dynasty sign. Because he looked like he was pointing to the corner.
It's pointing season.
But it looked like he was pointing like off to the side. Like the angle was different, and that's why I think they moved the camera so they could see what he was pointing at. 'Cause
Yeah.
it was like, okay, well, at least he's on the Dynasty sign then. Oh no. What are you doing to Jack Perry? I keep thinking they're gonna cut his hair.
That would be bad. Wait. They are the Young Bucks.
I am curious what the Bucks are gonna do. The Bucks have a match? No, not yet.
Well, they had a match, and now that's maybe they do Takeshita and Davis.
Which we could do, setting it up for Miss. Well, I mean, they have to be trying to figure out what they're doing for Dynasty if they still have cards to matches to add to the card.
Yeah.
You have El Clone and Archer there as well.
Or they do the Bucks.
Just a multi-man nonsense.
The Bucks and Jurassic Express against the Don Callis family.
And does Jericho have a match?
Not yet.
It feels like
It feels
No,
like
I
that
mean, like, do we
that
think
talky
he
segment
will?
will set it up.
against who?
Peggy.
No one wants to see that. I think you could have it in theory against like Brian Keith.
Yeah.
Or
Or Big
just-
Bill. Like,
Yeah.
have
I
them
mean, if you
come
just wanted to have like
have them come back and be like, we're pissed off at you because you just left us.
Yeah, like I don't want to say a throwaway match, but a throwaway match, I'm just thinking who could come out during his segment that isn't already involved in something else. Do you know what I mean? Like,
And has some sort of history with him to make it make sense.
stop teasing me and just make this match happen.
That's a double or nothing match at least. Holy cow, maybe not.
This is unexpected.
That's not
I'm
tension
really jealous
anymore.
I'm
That is
not there
straight up
tonight.
punching.
Yeah, that's not anybody pulling them apart either. Like nobody,
There we go.
Don Callis wasn't in the ring trying to pull them apart or anything.
Yeah, that's not, I hate you. Yeah, well, I hate you. And then we leave. That's a big match for a pay-per-view if they put it on the show. Oh, Rascals. How many multi-mans are we getting this weekend?
It doesn't mean it'll be a multi-man match. You could have multiple, like 4-man matches, like tag matches.
Yeah, they do have
Doesn't have
16 people to pick from.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't mean we have to have a 16-man match. We could have a couple of 4s.
Hey, oh, God. That is a scary dive.
Always.
Like, if that person doesn't catch him, he lands on his face.
Yep. Yep. Well, that's on Collision. Okada versus Myron Reed.
Hell yeah.
And that's being taped tonight. Chaos in Canada. I love it. It's so good.
Clip that too. That's going in the show. The clips. It's Wednesday. You know what that means. Chaos in Canada. I love it.
Yeah.
What the heck? What is this?
Is he actually one of their doctors?
Yes. He's the doctor.
I mean, you never know with these backstage segments, right? Like what's real and what isn't.
That was a weird way to end that.
Yeah.
I got to get back to work, but if you've got any other questions, like, well, if I have other questions, answer them now before you leave. We're on camera now.
I'm also like, what are we just always going to talk about the diverticulitis? Like, do you know what I mean?
Yes. That is his
Okay.
whole character now. He had a diverticulitis.
Fair.
Oh, did you also see the Mance Steph match for GCW?
Yeah, versus Megan and a mystery opponent?
Yeah.
Or have they named it yet? Named them yet?
Still listed as a mystery.
Who do we think it will be?
I don't know. Because
Because
I would have said,
Rich already got a match.
yeah, I would have said
Like,
Joey, but he's in a match.
I mean,
I-
it wouldn't.
It wouldn't shock me if it's Lena.
But I was gonna say could also be Joey. Like, doesn't mean he won't do too. But yeah, Lena would be, because they have no problem having like two women versus a mixed tag. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
And Lena's a giant as well, so it's not like it's weird.
yeah.
And history with Steph, so that makes sense.
I just really hope.
It'd be funny because it'd be like one of those ones where it's like the man is the odd one out.
We have a lot of like that's all next weekend, right? Like Mania weekend. And then
Gosh, is Mania
we're
next
seeing all
week?
these. Yeah, not this weekend, but next weekend, yeah.
Wow.
So but we're seeing all the news we're seeing about them pulling TNA talent and stuff like that. It's just it's definitely throwing a lot of companies' matches up in the air when there's only like 10 days before it happens, or 9 days, because a lot of them are on the Friday as well.
I guess the only good thing about it is it's Mania weekend. So it's not like you're going to have a dearth of talent to just sub in. Like everyone's going to be there. You'll be able to find a fill-in pretty easily.
But and I know it's always card subject to change, but selling a match like Ricochet versus Leon Slater and then selling tickets based on
Yeah,
that
and then
match.
potentially pulling the plug.
And you're right, it hasn't been officially pulled from what I can see. But like, it's so hard because I think, if I bought my tickets based on that match,
And then
I'd
it
be
got
freaking
pulled, I'd want a refund.
but I bet you they won't give refunds. Well, it's hard to say because you know what I mean? Like, again, it's
Yeah,
card
the
subject
card
to
subject to
change.
change. Too bad.
Oh, we're having Willow versus Aminata. What a weird time slot for this match, but okay.
Yeah, the bottom of the first hour.
Yeah, it's nice to see her back, though.
Yeah. Yeah, glad to see her back. And, yeah, they're not an hour later.
Yeah.
Oh, look, they're using
Makes me.
talent tweets now as well. That's cool. That makes sense
Yeah.
when so much of their stories are built online.
Yeah, there's a lot of social media stuff.
Did you order a Willow jersey?
I did.
Very nice.
Yeah. I'm hoping, I mean, it's apparently cleared customs, so it shouldn't be too far away right now. Now I say apparently because who knows?
Yeah. Maybe for the pay-per-view.
That's this weekend. It won't be here by then.
Oh. It'll take
I
that long
doubt it.
It's only
Yeah.
Wednesday for you. That's 2 days.
Yeah.
It's plenty of time.
If it's cleared customs. I know it was at customs. I think it said it cleared though, but still, like, it depends. Well, it's coming through Ontario. I don't know. We'll see.
Did you pre-order a Kenny one?
No. I thought about it, but
It's annoying that you would now have to pay 2 lots of shipping.
Well, I was gonna have to pay 2 lots when I tried to just order a second T-shirt. When I ordered the Willow one, I wanted to order the Brawling Birds shirt where it says we don't give a flock.
Yep.
And it wanted to charge me, so it charged me $27 for shipping for the Willow shirt,
Mhm.
and it wanted to charge me $54 for the Willow one when I bought 2 shirts, and $54 for the Brawling Birds one. So it wanted to charge me 2 bouts of shipping, but also more than I was paying for the Willow one.
Yeah, what the
I
hell?
was like, that's so dumb.
I wonder if it was, like, are they shipping from 2 different places? But if that's the case, that's not your fault.
But also, why is it charging? Like, I don't necessarily even mind 2 lots of shipping, but why is it trying to charge me
So much for that.
$54 versus $27?
Yeah,
Like,
that's dumb.
no worries, Scott. Earbuds are a pain in the butt sometimes.
See, whereas if,
she's gone, the plant.
Yeah. like, if my, oh, there's Sheeta now. If my card event this weekend goes well, at least I can order. Because you can only order the Kenny one through the Blacksmith website directly now.
Oh, that's weird. They must have just sent a certain number of stock then to AEW, and that was it.
Yeah. And then got permission to do a reprint or whatever. So, yeah.
Yeah.
If I do make an order, I'll just order both directly from them and hopefully just get it for the one shipping amount.
Yeah, because I was thinking about that as well, because I was going to order the Will Ospreay button-up one. And then I was like, but then I found out I was gonna have to pay a ton of like duties and stuff on top of shipping coming from the UK. And I was like, okay, I gotta figure out how much I want to spend on each of these, because once you factor all that in, they start to get very, very expensive.
Yeah. Well, they're already like 118 just for the shirts.
Yeah.
Australian.
And then I think it was $30 shipping. And then when I factor in the customs is 20% of the total, including shipping. So it's like, yeah. So it was like another $30 or $40. And I was like, okay, this is now, that's another $70. That's like almost $200. I'm like,
I love how much everything costs these days.
And that's like for one.
Yeah.
So
tariffs are great. Idiots. Like, it's fine if you can buy that product locally.
Yeah.
But when it's something unique like that you can only get from that other country, it's like, well, why am I paying customs on this?
And that's why I ordered the Willow one from the US, because at least they said their customs and duty is factored into the Canadian shipping price. So I was like, okay, well, that makes sense. It's the same price for shipping, but it includes all those other fees as well.
Yeah.
So Sheeta was the one who accepted the open challenge last week, right?
Mm-hmm.
On Collision. So she's still hovering.
Who said no mathing?
Yes, exactly.
Maths are great.
Math is hard.
I hated maths. I did advanced maths at school, hated it, then had to do maths at uni for economics and hated it. Especially university math. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's like, we're not even using numbers anymore. It's not fair.
Yep. Yeah, that is
Oh,
true.
that looks uncomfortable.
No worries. No worries. Yeah, I did calculus in university and failed it more than once, I'll be honest. So, and then it wasn't until I took it in summer school, like where you could just focus on one subject for like a small amount of weeks. And I had a TA who explained it in a way, and then I was like,
oh, now it all makes sense.
Oh, and I'm like, how come no one has managed to break through this like with me? Did I do great? No, but I passed it at least.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I failed my exam, but because everybody failed, I think they passed us all.
Just put it on a curve or whatever.
Yeah. I think there was enough people that failed that they were just like, you were close enough.
That's crazy.
Because I walked out of it and was
Yeah.
like, I definitely failed that. I had no idea what any of that was. So who does Willow defend against if she has a match this weekend? I would
can't
assume
imagine it's
Shida by
Shida
the looks
again.
of this.
Sorry, what's that? You're cutting out.
I would assume it would be Shida by the looks of this, but that also doesn't make a lot of sense.
Because I didn't watch Collision last weekend. I'm assuming she just straight up lost, right? Like there was no funny business or
Nope.
anything. I mean, you could have, in theory, Mercedes walk out here and challenge her this weekend.
That was my thinking.
Because I know everyone's talking about Mercedes getting the big title at All In, but what do you do with her until All In?
Yeah, that's what, 4 months away. We can't just have her
Chasing
for
not
4
actually,
months
yeah.
without ever getting a title shot or winning it.
When is the ROH show where Athena is in the Survival of the Fittest tournament? So you could have, like, obviously that's not for this weekend, but you could have Willow lose to Athena potentially at like Double or Nothing. Like maybe Willow doesn't defend this weekend.
What is that pay-per-view?
That would be amazing. Joe.
Supercard of Honor is May 15th.
Which is the week
So
before.
basically a month from now.
Yeah, and like 2 weeks before Double or Nothing or whatever. I think Double or Nothing's like the 25th. Something like that.
Athena Mercedes would be pretty huge.
And then like, so let's say this weekend you have Mercedes come out now, you challenge with Willow and she beats Willow Sunday. I mean, could happen because these are open challenges. And then you have Athena lose her title at Supercard and answer Mercedes open challenge at Double or Nothing. Debut at Double or Nothing.
Yeah.
And it doesn't even need a clean finish because it could just be messy and they could feud for however long.
Yeah.
Because I can't imagine you just, it's possible.
Yeah, I just think...
You think she does well?
The fact that they have Shida out there for this suggests that they're doing something more long-term there. Unless
we end up in like a women's tag match, not actually defending Willow's belt. Like, we get a...
Or a multi-person,
Aminata,
like a
Shida,
three-way or something.
Yeah. Like, does Shida get involved here? Is she about to interfere?
Oh.
I mean, that's provided Aminata doesn't beat Willow. Right here. I mean...
Yeah, that's probably
not unheard
something we
of.
should have factored in.
Like, we're just assuming that Willow is going to retain here. And I mean, Tony is not opposed to dropping belts on a random Wednesday,
Oh. Oh. Jesus Christ.
My friends are tweeting me from the show.
How rude.
Mike just replied to the one where I said I'm jealous of my friends because I tweeted out with the chaos in Canada. And he said, I don't know if it's mic'd well, but the crowd is into it. And I'm like, yeah, the crowd sounds great. Edmonton doesn't get very many shows. Like, we didn't have one last year. We haven't had an AEW Dynamite in 2 years now. So
damn,
it's nice to for them to have one.
You get about as many shows as we do.
Yeah.
Although we did get 2 shows in 2 years. On the
Yeah.
exact same day, 2 years in a row.
They weren't both in Sydney, though, were they?
No.
No.
I would assume, like, they have to find a better day for it to be in Australia.
Why?
Because they've ran Valentine's Day 2 years in a row.
It's a hard sell, like Valentine's Day. Like,
Yeah, unless your partner is big into wrestling as well. Like, it's
yeah.
It's going to take some convincing. Maybe once,
Even,
but like not
yeah,
every year.
every year. Yeah.
There we go. Because, yeah, I know a couple of
Yeah,
people this year were like, no, I already made plans with the missus. Like, yeah, that makes sense.
especially, you know, if like I mean, they're usually announced well in advance, but I mean, Valentine's Day is the same day every year. So people tend
Yeah.
to make plans. Especially if you want to do anything that requires booking things. Like, do you know what I mean? You start booking reservations and stuff, and you can't
Hotels
always just
and-
cancel them.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Joe.
Oh, she's going to confront Sheeta, maybe?
Just gonna stare her down.
Well, nothing. Cool.
Yeah. Just like she didn't even look like she was there when she walked up. Weird. Well, we have Jericho coming up next, so that's a thing.
Get excited.
See how it goes.
It's okay. As
Would you
Peggy,
like-
as
would you
Peggy
like me to
predicted,
fake react?
Mercedes will show up there.
If she does, I will lose my marbles because I'll be like, they're watching the show.
If she does, that'll be great for the clip because it's titled Mercedes versus Jericho at Dynasty.
I'll be like, is it really? I didn't even notice what
Mhm.
you titled the thing. We'll be like, what is going on with these two? I'll sit there and I'll be like, just indifferent to Jericho, and then I'll be like, oh my god, I gotta do that.
Now I'm going to get excited for this match.
Even if they piggyback off each other, like she just comes out to cut a promo at the end of his promo, I'm gonna be like, I'm counting this as cutting him off. Oh man.
As we said, that would be quite the match. I would actually kind of be into it.
If it wasn't AEW, I'd be like, I could see it. Like, do you know what I mean? They don't tend to do a lot of intergender, like unless it's tag matches.
Yeah,
you
they're
know?
getting more into it, but I don't know if they do a straight up one-on-one.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
God, this is a very WWE promo package.
I was thinking that too. Is he going to come out in full America gear as well in Vancouver?
I hope he comes out in a red, white, and blue suit.
Yeah, I could see it. I mean, he's definitely playing the American hero thing while in Canada, right? So,
So we have that gauntlet match this weekend. You know who could be
Mhm.
good for the title?
Who?
Someone that every pay-per-view tweets out, I'm all good.
Don't you dare.
The Knife Man. Or, as he used to call himself in Japan, the Knife Pervert.
Okay. I wouldn't hate it because if nothing else, just to have him come back in it. I mean, you've got so many people out right now. You need to have somebody definitely step up here. Like, who are you going to push to the moon with this title?
Yeah.
You know, my instinct would have been, you know, who's a really good person to set up? Kevin Knight. But he's hanging on to the trios. Not that you can't do both, but I hate having people with multiple belts.
Yeah, the double belt
you
sucks.
know, so
I could see it being Tommaso. And it would be funny because, like, you know how, like, the casino gauntlet, we keep saying, like, at some point they have to finish it before anyone else comes in. If Tommaso wins tonight and is the #1 entrant,
and just
whoever
beats down
comes out just
whoever-
gets destroyed and he wins and walks off like, yep, I'm a psycho.
That'd be one of those things where it's like, we didn't plan this very well, so we're just going to do
This.
a one-on-one, basically. Unless they start announcing like a ton of people for it. I mean, I'm not saying that they can't, because we keep saying, I mean, it can end anytime, right? So
Yeah, you can announce whoever you want. It doesn't mean they're going to get in. That's the whole point of it.
Like, that's funny though.
Yeah, that one would be good. I wouldn't mind that. Because at some point they have to do that.
It'd be a funny one to do it because it's sort of a last minute decision to do this gauntlet. Like, let's face it, when did Kyle get hurt?
Not last weekend, the weekend before.
Okay, so 2 weeks ago, less than 2 weeks ago, probably had a couple of days where they had to figure what was going on with him. Is he actually going to be out? How long is he going to be out? Okay, now we need to vacate the title. Now we need to plan on what to do with the title. Like, they probably were thinking of ideas while he was in the process of getting evaluated. It's not something that they
let's have a
waited till he
backup
got-
plan just in case. But
I would hope they did. I mean, I can't imagine they're just like, let's wait and see. And then, like, 10 days before.
Yeah, 3 days out from pay-per-view, they're like, oh.
Yeah. I mean, nothing really surprises me anymore, but
At least they have that gauntlet concept to just toss out there.
yeah, we all know what it is. Now just, you know what I mean? Like, they don't have to explain some new, or they're not trying to make brackets.
It's not a 3-day tournament that starts tonight, ends on Sunday.
Yeah, because that's the thing. They could be, running a tournament and they're, trying to make brackets and stuff and explaining it all in a couple of days here, well, today, basically. I mean,
And yeah, the gauntlet thing, like, it leaves open the idea of someone might come back, there might be surprises, and it's an exciting match regardless.
here we go. I want to hear if the crowd's like gonna belt it out. I mean, they did in Winnipeg, so
Yeah. People sing for the song, and then after that, they're like, whatever.
yeah, they weren't really loud for him after the song in Winnipeg.
No. Because it's a cool song, and then that's it.
Did the Joe Hendry turn?
I believe.
No purple today, though.
Apart from the giant entrance Tron.
You think you sorted it, Scott?
Did you order a hoodie? Okay, that's... Oh. Peggy's cranky again.
I'm just waiting to. I'm looking to see if I see anybody I know singing, so I can like rip them apart.
Call them out.
Like,
Scott. Hologram. Jericho and hologram. That's what I'm calling.
Hologram is he only just had surgery, right? He's not going to be.
Yeah, I
back
don't think he's
for a
coming
little
back
while.
anytime soon.
Oh, he's got a list.
Does Peggy have a list?
I do.
Ooh.
He's not here. So
Running from the grind.
you'll have to tell him.
You haven't got a purple list. God damn it.
Yeah, to be fair, I did not bring the list today. I actually forgot. It'll be next week. I'll be like, after the pay-per-view, it'll be all the things I hated about the pay-per-view. And then it'll be like, and why is not the worst? Oh, signing his new contract on the
Ah,
show.
it's not a list.
Panoka. Wow.
What
The
were
Panoka
those
Moose
words?
Hall. Why? How dare you?
What were those words?
How dare you
Also-
besmirch the good name of the Panoka Moose Hall?
What the hell is a moose hole?
Oh, I missed that. She said the first time they've ever gotten a shout out. That's funny.
Also, I imagine there was a lot of Americans being like, oh, kilometers? How far is that?
Doesn't matter. Just make it up. Freedom units. Oh, I hate that.
Oh, that's
Sky.
yeah, that's annoying.
And you know you're in Canada when you have someone in the front row wearing a hockey jersey. Like,
Says the woman sitting on stream in a hockey jersey.
I'm not sitting at a show on TV. This isn't even a very popular show, Jamie.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, I have to say
1.4
something
thousand
off-
views on the clips would suggest otherwise.
That's the clip for this week. That's all you need is me to say one unhinged thing to get 1,000 views. I will not deny that Chris Jericho's in great shape. He's clearly been working hard compared to what he looked like when he was last on TV.
Yeah.
What contract is he signing? I'd like to know how much this is, or like how long.
Also, I know what I'm going to do with that clip now.
Has Chris Jericho ever not been on a pay-per-view other than when he was like entirely off TV? So they need to find something for him this week. He's getting more of a reaction here than he did in Winnipeg.
Yeah,
Either that or Winnipeg wasn't mic'd well.
that's also a possibility. Yeah, I'm going to, for that clip, I'm going to use the "this isn't a very popular show" as, and then cut in the Jericho entrance. Jericho doing the Henry turn, as Peggy says, "This isn't a very popular show."
Is it Ricochet? Is it? They got to find something for Ricochet to do this weekend. He doesn't have anything.
Yeah, this is a very, like, promo-heavy show, Scott.
If I'm not mistaken, most of their go-home shows are, though, are they not?
Yeah.
For AEW?
Because they're kind of gun-shy of, like, someone getting injured.
That's what I was going to say. Because these guys are not very careful at the best of times.
I like that demand shirt.
But yeah, in Winnipeg, he was trying to get the crowd to like cheer for him, and they were just like,
I'll say it again. Sell me a freaking tracksuit, Tony.
yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I understand it's probably just for talent, but now you just need to sign with AEW, apparently.
Also,
I mean, if Tony knew what he was doing, he would just sign us on the My AEW podcasts.
Exactly.
But what do I know?
also, I hate the whole socks, like pants tucked into the socks.
It's very like European, isn't
It's
it?
very, yeah, English chav.
British. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like it that much, but I the only person I really know who does it is Will Ospreay always does it. That's why it just made me think that it was British or
I've seen you do that, bruv. Hey, Peggy, you got beef with Ricochet right now?
it's very hard because he also has a Philadelphia Eagles hat on, and I am a Philadelphia Eagles fan. I'm very conflicted right now. Just don't? Like what, son?
What?
At least I think he's saying don't sign. Do yourself a favor and don't. Yeah, Scott, that is also true. Is he gone that long?
It's been a while, yeah. Yeah, it was
Wow.
the week after Dynasty last year.
Okay. Doesn't feel that long. I don't know where this promo is going. That's why I'm being quiet, because I'm like 10 months. It's a long time. Do we end up with a 6-man tag out of this? Does Jericho have any friends? Big Bill and Brian Keith?
Yeah, maybe.
Instead of throwing Jericho into just like a singles match for his first match back in case he is a little rusty,
Yeah.
you could protect them and pin Brian Keith, or, like,
That'd be a decent.
I'm just thinking, who comes out? It's the only people I could think of automatically who would come out to Jericho, unless you throw the Bucks into this, but it looks like the Bucks are going to be involved in the other one.
It'd be a decent pay-per-view match, I guess. Like, pre-show match.
And it could be one match. It doesn't have to be like a feud.
That's rude.
Oh,
Dog.
you said Canada sucks. Now you're speaking for Canadians. Get out. The Rascals, possibly. It's so hard to say. Like, the Rascals were also involved in that giant mess that earlier. Is that a bald chant?
Yep. Well, he is
We're
bald.
moving on from that. Like, really?
See?
Went there.
See,
Okay.
he is. They're really trying to make Jericho a face, though.
Mm-hmm.
Putting him against Ricochet.
Oh, God.
There it is.
That's cute. Like, it's McDavid. But that's okay. I think it's who he meant. I don't think he meant Conor McGregor.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, I think he meant McDavid.
Uh-oh. He's doing it. Peggy, get it. Get your clipboard, Peggy.
Oh my God. Click. I actually don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Didn't hate that promo, other than messing up McDavid.
That was pretty good.
Next week, I'm coming with a clipboard that says Peggy across the back of it, though.
Good.
It's gonna be like,
You just made the list.
be like,
It's a purple pen.
yeah.
Very nice. See, you are
It's
Jericho.
from-
The Canadian is rubbing out.
oh, you probably can't see it. There you go. Microsoft.
Shield.
This shill used to work for them, literally. Don't hate that. I think that's a face palm emote from Scott, but don't hate it.
That's a lot of dudes.
That's only 1/3 of the Don Callis family.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, yeah, 7. Less than half. Sheeta should join the Don Callis family. They need a woman.
I think so as well.
Sheeta would fit, I think.
I could see that. It opens them up too to having some more like mixed tags. Takeshita, no. This makes sense. The Bucks versus Okada and Takeshita. Yeah.
That'd be a great match too. That'd be hectic.
And it's just going to be nonsense, and Okada and Takeshita are going to brawl again. I'm assuming.
Which is perfect. Sets up a double or nothing match.
Oh. A double or nothing.
Has to be. Hell yeah, that's a match.
I love that they're like, here, you want this match? Let's just make this match happen, just not this weekend.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of love that though. That we already have a double or nothing match then now.
Well, that makes our predictions pretty easy for this weekend, I think.
I'm not convinced that anyone wins this tag match though.
I would think the Bucks do because these two can't get along and end up fighting each other.
Or someone just gets disqualified. But if these guys fight amongst each other, I can't imagine either one of them's going to eat the pin. Like, do you know what I mean? Unless they really get distracted.
No, I could see like Takeshita hits like Raging Fire or a giant elbow knocks Okada out and the Bucks just take the pin.
Oh, yeah. Like, yeah, that makes sense. So we're having the Gauntlet #1
Entrant spot.
Like, how do we word this?
It's so funny because it's like the reverse Royal Rumble. You want to be number one.
Because I the first time I thought about that, I was like, why would you want to come in first? And I'm like, oh, because you can win at any time.
Yeah.
Of course you want to be first. You don't want to be last.
Yeah, because if you're
You might
last,
never
you
get
may
in.
never get in.
Who was it that every match they were supposed to come in and they never got in? Was it no, it wasn't Ricochet.
Roddy.
Was it Roddy?
Roddy kept saying, I was next. I was next up. And I just never got in.
Because that was a thing.
Like 3 in a row.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was due up next. Did you watch Mall?
Yes.
Nice.
Very good.
It's very good. It's such a pretty show.
You've seen 8, right?
Correct.
Of 10.
Correct.
Yeah. I liked his tweet when he was like, "There's 10 dumbasses. No one's seen the whole show."
I think because there were people tweeting out like, "Here's my review of the show," and they're like, "No, it's a partial review. You haven't seen the final."
Did you see the? Oh, I sent you to you today where it was Sam, how he gets ready for his mall voice, and just by eating green apples. So just that's so funny when he's like, "Sam, where's Sam? What's Sam?" And then he like rolls right into the mall voice after eating an apple. That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's so funny because like he wasn't the original Maul, but
Mm.
overall he's played Maul more than anybody
How long has he been playing Maul?
since the Clone Wars show
So that's when?
when it was resurrected in the mid-20s.
Okay, for some reason I thought he was doing it like way longer than that. That's why, yeah.
Let's have a look.
So we've
2012.
Okay, that's about right.
So he did it in Clone Wars in 2012. The Force Awake. Oh no, he wasn't in that. Solo in 2018. And then Clone Wars 2011. Lego Star Wars, he was more. Star Wars Rebels. Star Wars. Lego Star Wars again. And now Shadow Lord. And then in the games, he's done it since 2015 as well. So that like
Okay.
he's been more for over 15 years now.
Yeah,
he's
that's
done
what I
it
was
way
gonna say
more
when
than
you said
anyone.
Mid-20s. When he said mid-20s, I was like, that seems late because that's, you know. So Bucks have a match against two of the Don Callis family on Collision as well.
Okay.
On it was El Clone and Hechicero, I think I saw on the graphic.
Well, that one probably won't have a finish.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we still got the Kenny talk.
A lot of talking on this one tonight. A lot of it.
Got one
mean,
match and a talk segment in
But
45
to be
minutes.
fair, that's like I said, I'm pretty sure that's what happens with all of these the go home shows.
My other wonder is like they haven't announced as many matches for the pay-per-view this week. I wonder if they're taking on board some of the feedback from the last show where people were like, maybe hold a couple of these back for the Dynamite after so the Dynamite after doesn't feel flat.
We know nothing about that.
Because you really do get the pay-per-view hangover for the Dynamite
Yes.
after. Because
I
everyone's
always feel
sore and just like not
Yeah.
available.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm wondering how man it's so hard because you're asking people to pay for these shows. You want to give them their money's worth. But also, I mean, did you see the MJF interview?
Yeah,
When
where
he
he
was
was
talking about going on
last.
after like 13 matches.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he talks about how the crowd just doesn't care. And you know.
Yeah, they're exhausted by the time it gets to that match.
Yeah. And I know it's not all about where the show is and, where most of their market is, whatever. But I mean, most of the time these shows don't get over till at least 1, often 2 for me in the morning, and I'm like,
Yeah, that's too late.
it's not great. Like,
Midnight should be as late as you go.
yeah, and it's I mean, I tend to base everything off the Eastern time zone, which is a little bit earlier than me because that's where, a lot of the demographic, sits in North America. It's just, yeah, they're so late. And like there's no way I'm sitting through like a press conference at that time.
No.
When I was out west, maybe, but it's so long.
I don't even watch the press conferences anymore, like at 3 in the afternoon, because it's like I'm just
Yeah.
tired.
Love to see.
I think like 8 to 10 matches is probably like the sweet spot for an AEW pay-per-view.
Yeah, we'll see what they do this time. Maybe they will make it a little bit shorter but yeah, I'd like to see something big, or if I say normal for a Dynamite on the Dynamite after the pay-per-view, especially on the Sundays. There's such a small little break
Yeah,
there.
you've got
It's
2
hard to set up
days to build
anything
back up.
new. Yeah.
Yeah, I think like, because like, what did we have last show? Like 15? That's too many. I think like 10
Especially
is,
when you have
10 is probably
yeah.
the sweet spot. Like 2 or 3 on the pre-show is 7 on the main card.
Yeah. Yeah, they are the press conferences.
They are now.
I mean, I think it depends
They're
if
very
you
like,
cover them or not. Like, do you know what I mean? If you're actually covering them, then, sure. But I don't think you get anything really out of them. Most of the time, the wrestlers are in character.
yeah, they're very
Like,
scripted in universe now. They used to be a lot more just like raw until it all went to shit. I think the only part of it that you actually get like newsworthy stuff is the TK bit at the end.
yeah. I'm really sad about Kyle Fletcher being out as long as he is, though.
Off such a nothings thing too. Like it was just,
I don't, yeah.
so yeah, we've got, we added 1 match today to the pay-per-view.
2.
What was the second one?
Jericho.
Okay, yeah, so we added 2, so we're at 9. That's not a bad card. Obviously, we'll probably add 1 more at least for the pre-show. That gets us to 10 matches.
Big Boom.
Maybe not in Canada.
Yeah, it's also true.
Yeah, I think if we can get to 10, that seems like a pretty solid show.
I think you'll have at least 1 more added tonight, and then maybe after the main event,
And
and
then, yeah,
then
probably 1 or 2 tomorrow or Collision.
or like after Collision, yeah. Yeah, the Collision's taped tonight, so I'm assuming I wouldn't say we'll hear anything because they won't necessarily show match graphics after Collision. It would probably be something. They'll just throw it on social media.
Why the hell is Stream Elements commenting? What the frick?
Yeah, I was like, what is that?
Is that my Twitch channel?
Wow, just self-promote.
I don't even know where that came from because it's not connected to YouTube or Twitch. We're not connected to Twitch.
I think it's very funny the amount of people that, like, I don't want to say a lot of my friends are, tribalists when it comes to one or the other, but there's so many of my friends that are really, really hyped for WrestleMania this year and think Dynasty looks terrible. And I'm like, really? Okay. I mean, it's fine. Think what you want. You know, I guess it depends what you like. I don't think the Dynasty card
Is
looks
bad.
terrible.
No.
I also know that Dynasty is not their like one of their big shows. I don't think so.
It's like their Backlash. Like, it's like, it's a show.
Yeah, like Double or Nothing should be a bigger show. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like comparing Backlash to All In. It's like, yeah, they're not going to be on the same level.
Yeah.
And the Mania card, whoa, that was cool.
I mean, it's also Mania. Mania's gonna be Mania.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
And the Mania card is literally just like all of the bigger stars in matches against each other. Like, of course it looks hype. How many of those matches are actually good is another story, but
There's a couple on there that have potential to be bad.
yeah.
Like, despite what paper says they should be.
Todd just asks, what are the odds of United Empire turning on Will Ospreay tonight? I don't think so.
Why is Todd the worst?
I think if they're going to turn on him, it'll be at the pay-per-view that cost him the Mox match. Can't see them doing it tonight ahead of the pay-per-view.
Yeah. I'm not surprised by Tommaso winning this match at all.
Yeah, that was a kind of predictable finish to that one.
Yeah.
Oh, who'd they kill?
And we don't have them on the card for Dynasty, do we?
True. Orange Cassidy and Roderick Strong.
We could get a couple more matches like this, just sort of things happening and be like, oh, BT Dubs, this is also a match. You know what I mean? Cape Kid is funny.
Again, this is a match I would save for Dynamite next week.
It's so hard because, like I said, I know Tony Khan is very much like give people their money's worth, but you're right. At some point, you're like I love AEW pay-per-views, but toward the end, I'm like,
I am sleepy. And also, you're hurting your TV the following week by not doing anything.
Because the Dynamite after Collision suffers a lot from everybody's hurt, everybody's banged up. Who is available? Do I need to throw into a match?
Yeah, Callum and Will are booked for a tag match in May, so I'd say that's potentially where you get a turn. And when is Forbidden Door? June?
I don't think it's announced, but normally June-ish.
Yes, it is time to move on from that Dogs conglomeration feud.
Mm-hmm. Someone was asking me what show Mystico is on, and I'm like, I can't find it now, of course. Because they were talking about why he won't be at Dynasty.
It's some random, like, South Carolina show or something. MLW? Was it an MLW show?
I don't know. I know he's back at the Maple Leaf Pro, I think, as well. But that was just announced. Said he'll do it Callum Newman's way this time. What does that mean?
Where they've been, like, more evil. They're beating the crap out of people after matches and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Mystico is also back in Japan soon too for the Wrestling Don Taku events against Robbie Eagles and Fujita.
Oh, I saw that. And Rob Eagles is also in that.
Best of the Super Juniors
Yeah.
in the Bob block. He's always in the B block.
Is he?
Yeah, because it's Bobby Eagles.
Is that why?
He always calls it the Bob block, not the B block.
That's funny. I kind of love that, to be honest.
When is that Don Taku? Okay, yeah, so he's back in Japan in May for the Don Taku events.
Okay, so that's still a little ways away.
Upcoming matches. Let's see if Google can do its AI thing. No idea.
I love Tekla.
Yeah, Scott, yeah, like Will doesn't want the United Empire to cheat and beat people up, but they're just like, that's what we do now.
That's what we do now.
He's standing outside the ring like, guys, we didn't have to do that. Because he was in the 6-man match. And at the end of it, they were like attacking the guy, and he was standing there like, we didn't have to do that. Why did you do that? That's what we do. We're bad guys.
That's what we do.
We're bad guys now. We beat the crap out of people. And then yeah,
Tekla's promos just.
Oh, you're ahead of me again.
Oh, and I didn't do anything.
I still just got the My AEW logo.
Oh, you must be really far behind then.
It says you are live. That's fun.
Yeah, I have Adam Copeland coming out now.
Great. Well,
and I don't know whether I should pause it or
no,
what I should be doing.
You're fine. It's obviously a My
because I don't want to
AEW
get so far behind that that our chat is then spoiling it. You know.
Yeah, better for one of us to at least be on time.
It's really weird. Must be something with your feed. Because, like I said, I've seen an entire long backstage promo.
Yeah,
yeah, it jumped into the.
I didn't even get to see Tekla's promo.
I'm just slightly ahead of you, by the looks of it.
Oh, that was obviously a them thing.
Yeah, because you're not that far behind compared to what I thought you were about to be. I love that Cope and Christian still come out to separate themes, like entirely separate. Because like he's in the ring, already done his entrance, he's up on the corner and everything, and now Christian's coming out.
Yeah. The Disney stream is closer.
Is that what that is now?
No, this is I've still got the My AEW one showing, but the Disney stream is there. Is that more in line with you?
Trying to see. I think you're slightly ahead of me now, but that's like close enough, about the same that I was ahead of you earlier.
So weird. So they have to win, right?
I'm thinking like we need at least one title change, and I think this is it.
Well, technically,
You need
that'll be 2 title changes.
well, it's vacant. There's nothing to change from. So no, it's not a change. Um belting these two
I
up
love being
in
a
Canada.
pedantic smartass.
Yeah, you do it well. I love him so much. Belting these two up in Canada makes the most sense. Like
Yeah.
I thought they were going to do it last year in Toronto, so it's been a whole year since I said I thought they were going to have, and then they can have. It doesn't have to be a very long run. It can go all the way to All In. I mean, it could go just to Double or Nothing, really. I mean, but I think they'll go to All In. And maybe have a multi-man match there or a retirement match there.
I can see them doing, like a TLC ladder match. Like a TLC retirement match or something at All In. That'd be huge.
I think if you do a retirement match, though, you need to have it just 2
1-on-1.
teams, like not a big multi-match. Yeah. And I could see it being against either FTR or the Bucks.
Well, TLC could just be a 1-on-1.
Yeah. I just can't imagine these guys. That's how they would. I mean, I don't know, but I would think you just want a normal, like,
a
emotional
3-way
match.
would echo back to their their most iconic TLC match.
Yeah.
And especially with the Young Bucks being very Hardys-esque
Yeah.
and FTR being very Dudleys.
Yeah. He's got a different Cope shirt on because he had the Cope and Cage shirt last week.
Yeah, it's just the
Here
rated
comes
R Cope
FTR.
shit.
And I love that Christian doesn't wear the shirt. He just wears the turtleneck and
oh,
the
what the hell?
Oh, I gotta skip ahead a little bit because I see what you're saying now. Okay, I think I'm where you are now. 4-on-2. So who's coming out? I don't even know who. I don't know who is friends with who anymore.
I was gonna say,
AEW was the worst.
Do Cope and Cage have any friends? They did
Oh.
have one, but they then said last week that he's been disowned.
Yeah. It just feels like we never know who's like every week we're like, okay, this so and so has no friends, and the next week 4 people come out to save them. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's
Where are the
all over the
allegiances?
place.
No loyalty in this company.
Yeah. And I think it's just because people flip sides frequently. Do you know what I mean? You're like,
Oh my
what is
god.
Stokely? Oh my god, Stokely.
What a
What are you
Stokes beer.
doing? Mm.
Oh, the Hurt Syndicate returned on Collision.
Oh, the Hurt Business Syndicate experience.
Yeah, them guys. They're back. And apparently
didn't
they're
watch
looking
Collision
to
this week.
recruit.
I did see something about that. Who do you think would join them?
Kevin?
Because they're still heels, yeah.
Yeah. Kevin Knight would be cool.
I think Kevin's going to join Swerve.
Swerve would also be cool.
I mean, just based on Swerve talking to him all the time, you know, basically reminding him that, you know, Speedball will turn on him and do his own thing. And
I hate doing the whole, like, just pick the black guys, but it seems to be their whole shtick.
I just could see, yeah. It also wouldn't hate a woman joining them.
Aminata would also be a good one. Oh god, we still got another talk segment and a crazy match, which is up next. Oh, so the talk segment closes the show.
That's
It's a weird way
dumb.
to finish a show.
Why do you have a main event that's not actually the main event? Like,
Pay-per-view
it's
week.
the main event. But I also don't know why
They
you're
did that
having a
last
Tasha
pay-per-view,
segment
didn't
at
they?
the end.
Because the end of the show was the contract signing or some bullshit. Yeah, it was. It was the
Who's
Hangman
Isaiah
MJF
Cassidy?
contract signing.
Who's Isaiah Cassidy? This is going to sound terrible.
That would make sense. Since his partner is hurt again.
Oh, from Private Party.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm like, I know names, and then I'm like, why do I know the name? Because it's not someone that runs a singles. Like, do you know what I mean? Because you rarely hear them.
I could also see Anthony Bowens, who has been turned down by Hook. Is that who he was trying to get in with?
Maybe.
Or Death Riders? Or he was trying to get in with some group and prove that he was a killer. I could see them like turning him down and then him going to the Hurt business because he's black.
I love this for you because I'm not weighing in on this. You can be the person who gets the outrageous clip this week.
I would like other people to be in it, but I just don't think they're going to do it.
Let's put Blake Christian in there, the most white boy vanilla ice cream redhead that we could have. That's total
The
opposite.
total opposite. His partner fits.
I'm going to point out that Jamie is racially profiling for factions.
It's not me. MVP is racially profiling for his factions.
Oh, do we know what his injury is? And like, is he going to be out like a really long time?
I don't think they explicitly said what it was, but they said he tore something.
And he's the one that was hurt before? Or
Yeah,
was the
he
other one
literally just came back and got hurt immediately again.
I knew one was hurt and they were out for a long time. I just couldn't remember who. But that sucks. Like, if he's out again, like, it's not the same injury?
I don't think so.
Did he come back too early?
He came back very big, which...
Yeah. Yeah.
But
But
it's
not
the same as like...
injury, at least.
No, it's
Yeah.
the same as the Guns. Not Austin. Colton came back and immediately got hurt again.
Which makes me always worry that they're just coming back too early, and
Yeah,
then
they're trying to get back as
they're
quick as possible.
and then they're babying their injury, which means they end up putting more stress on other things and hurting. I don't know what's Darby doing.
Oh, that's right. The winner of that match gets a world title shot.
Is it Darby or Andrade? Both make sense. I have to say too, though, most of the AEW pay-per-views, I don't think you get a lot of like muddy finishes. Not normally.
No.
Oh, he tore something, but didn't say what. No.
Yeah. I would think Darby versus whoever at Double or Nothing would be pretty big.
And this is for MJF's title? They have so many titles that I just can't remember what title is what and what we're fighting for, and you know what I mean? Like,
It also isn't necessarily at Double or Nothing. It could be a world title match on Dynamite.
true. Absolutely true. I actually forgot that was one of the
I'm
stipulations.
so glad I
on
wore
the-
this shirt today. I'm smart.
Okay.
Wow. Rude.
I love Kenny Omega, and I understand he's Canadian, and I understand he's main eventing the pay-per-view Sunday. This should be your main event, right? Like,
Oh, wow. They're coming out to Callum's music. Oh,
so
but
my friends still didn't get to sing along to
no,
Osprey. unless he
Osprey
did his
didn't
own
come with
music.
them.
I'm so jealous of my friends in Edmonton. Like, really, really
Here we
jealous.
go.
It's a nice moment for Callum.
Oh, you should have. They made him look like a megastar at the pay-per-view on the weekend. There you go. There's a song. Sing it, Peggy.
No, thank you.
No, you sing.
Yes, Darby's facing Andrade, but the winner is getting a title match.
Yeah.
At
an
like that's the number one contender.
Yeah, at an
or whatever,
undisclosed time.
Yeah. This is really interesting now to have this to have these guys all on Dynamite tonight.
You know what's also funny?
What's that?
Andrade, when he was in Japan, was aligned with these guys. And it really pissed me off because he didn't wear green.
I'm so mad because he wasn't there when I was in Edmonton.
I've got to sing the song multiple times.
But I'm curious. So they have them here just for like this one off, unless they're doing something at Dynasty as well.
I'd be stunned if they weren't somehow involved in the Dynasty show.
Like, I feel like why would you, like, they're all based out of Japan, right?
Yes.
So
Or
bringing
England
them all
for
here.
Callum.
Okay, but still, you're bringing them all here for just a random Wednesday night Dynamite feels weird.
I would think they're in. Well, I guess it's a continental title match, so they can't be in his corner.
No, exactly. Unless they just come out to celebrate with him.
Yeah.
Assuming he wins.
Oh, yeah. He wins, then the Death Riders come out and try to fight him, and then they show up to save.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
Which
the number 2 spot in the gauntlet will be Roosh or Bowens.
And that'll be tonight on Collision. Okay. Okay, we're just taking the fight out to the. Makes sense. I'm just trying to think. Like I said, it just doesn't make sense. You'd fly these guys in for just Dynamite, but
yeah, I'm with Scott. I think maybe they do something with them, like a 6-man.
Yeah,
even if it's on the pre-show.
Yeah, I could see that. Especially if let's say you do that in the pre-show, and then you kick off the official main card with Mox Ospreay.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can have them like leaving and like high-fiving or shaking Will's hand on his way out or something.
Yeah. Or assuming they beat the Death Riders on their match, Ospreay comes out to congratulate them.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So, National Zoo Lovers Day. It's a day for everything.
I do enjoy a good trip to the zoo.
Do you? I'm a little weird about zoos. It feels. I like zoos if they're for the right reason, and then I've been to some zoos that are very sad. That it's like,
oh yeah, the very like commercial zoos suck.
And yeah. Oh,
there's a zoo near me where you can pet the kangaroos. Like it's like a big open area.
Yeah,
that you just walk through, and the kangaroos just like roam around.
Aren't they like super dangerous though?
The big red male ones, yeah. But they're kind of like, these are like the smaller grey kangaroos. They're fine.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, it's the smaller kangaroos and then like wallabies and stuff. So you can just like walk in this area and pat them. And feed them.
When I was supposed to be going to Brisbane a few years ago, I really wanted to go. They have a koala sanctuary.
Yep.
I really wanted to go there. Yeah, Claudio said he's gonna wear that mask now, basically for the rest of his career.
Oh God, what are you doing, Francisco? Oh my! Ow!
He hit his head off of Claudio's shin. Did you see that? Is that Yuta upside down on the ramp there?
Yep.
Of course, I have a commercial. Come on.
Owie. Yeah, Karina got to pat a koala the first time I took her to the zoo here.
I want to do that.
She almost cried when the lady asked her if she was doing the koala experience. Because she was like,
She didn't know.
she was like, no, I was gonna ask you about that. She's like, oh no, you've already got it. She just looked at me like, what did you do? And I was like, what did
I
you
would
expect me to do?
Yeah.
It's like, surprise.
I feel like it's something you do the first time you go and you just do it once and that's it. Like, and I don't need to do it every time. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know. But I also don't travel a lot of the same places over and over again. So I try to pack in as much as I can when I travel. Just, I don't do relaxing holiday as well.
I'm the same.
Unless I intentionally go somewhere to relax, like a beach holiday or something. But even then, I try to pack in a couple of unusual activities.
Ow. Yeah, this match is definitely chaos.
I think it's funny that Alex is still wearing like her suit as well. Like, you know, she didn't even change. Like they're all in their regular like their gear and she's still wearing like the black dress pants and tube top and I'm like that's dangerous.
Well,
Like
technically they are in a match and she's not.
I guess.
She's just there.
Yeah, she did take Marina out on the outside, so I just assumed they were part of it.
No, they did it. They did the thing.
What? I missed it.
Ospreay's got a problem with his neck.
Oh no.
That's it. Kenny's got the diverticulitis and Will's got a bad neck.
Yeah, I'm assuming we'll see that play into Sunday as well. Like we'll see him
Oh, Moxie will
play
be
the neck
targeting
up
the
a
neck all
lot.
the time.
Yeah.
The bulldog choke, they'll talk about the pressure it puts on his neck. Oh my god, Akira moves so fast. I like the mirroring of the gear for Ospreay and Callum
Yeah.
too. Like Ospreay is in the white, like I'm the good guy, and Callum's like got the more black focused one of like, no, we just win.
Well, that's why when he came out, like, does he always wear the green?
Yes.
Okay. Because I was like, it makes sense. They're all sort of like the same color scheme.
Which is why I was annoyed at Andrade. Like, if you're going to be in the United Empire, you have to have green gear.
Is he new to them or was he like a loner to them?
At
Or is
Wrestle
he like
Kingdom,
officially?
he was announced as like a member
Okay.
and then came out in like brown gear. I was like, what are you doing? No.
I mean, if you're officially a member, then yeah, you're right. You should have the gear.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This looks not. Oh no. Audio slipped there too.
Oh.
Oh, that sound. That sound of Osprey there, that
yeah,
was
that backbreaker
wild.
looked brutal.
Hmm.
That is quite the moniker for Claudio.
What's
The
that?
Emissary of Violence.
I like it. Did they officially
Yes.
their oh, okay.
They're heels, and that's why Will's like, we don't do that. And they're like, yeah, we do.
When was that? When was Wrestle Kingdom?
January 4th.
Okay.
It's always January 4th.
I don't know that. I don't watch Japanese wrestling.
It's the
Don't watch
one
any
pay-per-view where it is always on January 4th. No matter what day that
Regardless.
falls, it's January
Okay.
4th.
Yeah, because it was like weird. Like
It was like a
middle of the
Tuesday.
week or
You're like,
something.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah. 'Cause I remember thinking that I was like, what?
It's like every 6 or 7 years they get a weekend, and it's like, oh, huge, because everybody can travel for it.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I'd like to watch more Japanese wrestling. I just the time and someone needs to like hold my hand and be like, this is where you watch it and this is what time it's on. Like, you know what I mean? But it's just on so late. I mean, I guess I could always like watch it the next day or whatever if once I figure out where to watch it.
You don't want to do a 5.5 hour Wrestle Kingdom stream at 2 a.m. next year?
No, I watched the three of you plunder through that. It was
Slowly
not
lose
great.
our minds.
Yeah. Dynasty will be a treat with the two of us already. Between you getting up early and me being like midnight or 1 a.m.
Yeah, we might be a little bit wackadoo by then.
Yeah. We sitting there like eyes like propped open, like old timey cartoons. You never watch it live? Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm always I don't mind watching wrestling not live. Like, I watch a lot of wrestling like the next morning, like because I have other priorities like watching Daredevil or, like I need to watch those things when they drop. So if that means I watch NXT on Wednesday morning, so be it. Like, you know what I mean?
That's fair. No. The pay-per-view that will
Zero
be... The pay-per-view that will
starts
be
at
really interesting for us if we do it will be All In. Because that'll be what? An afternoon show for you? And a
should be.
mega early morning show for me.
So it'd be afternoon for me because I used to watch it at like 10 a.m. in Edmonton, something like that.
Yeah, so it'll be like 2 or 3 in the afternoon.
Mm.
Whereas for me, it'll be 2 or 3 in the morning.
So that looks like the 0 hour starts at 8 for me, not the main card. The main card starts at 9 for me. God, that's
So standard
9
times.
p.m.
Standard
Yeah,
time.
standard Dynamite time. So it just depends if we want to do 0 hour, which there's matches on it, but it's up to you. We'll figure that out.
If it's only the Marina match and
I probably won't.
Alex Windsor, we'll probably skip it.
Yeah. So
it's already going to be a
stay
long
tuned
enough stream.
to the socials to see what we're doing.
Yep. Yeah.
My God, Claudio.
I'll put up a tweet on Sunday or Saturday or Sunday at some point saying what time we're going to start.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
At this stage, I would assume not the 0 hour though.
Makes sense. Yeah, that's what time All In will start. Yeah, so I'm an hour later than you. Yeah, I'm an hour later than you.
So you'll get to watch it at a decent time, and I'll be waking up specifically for it.
DK doesn't care about your sleep schedule. Honestly, that's the great tweet. You need to clip that and put it up on the screen when I'm complaining about the time in one of the clips. Be like, TK doesn't care about your sleep schedule.
Yeah, I'll save that clip for the weekend. Gets to the main event because it's starting at midnight.
I sound like Jeremy Lambert, who's always complaining about the time things start. What is happening? I can see it on your screen, but I have a commercial again, another commercial.
They snapped a
Oh
kendo
no!
stick and
Oh no! What
he's
is that? His eye?
yeah, he's poking him with shards of kendo stick.
I can see your screen a little bit bigger than my picture-in-picture. That's why I'm watching. I'm like, what is happening?
Nasty. Oh, that's no 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 no.
Why is that a thing?
Oh,
Also, did you see
not the hooter.
Osprey mentioned that he's getting married this summer?
Yes.
Posted the date.
Yeah, he can't do one of the New Japan shows.
I kind of like that he straight up said, I can't do it because I'm getting married, instead of people speculating he was going to be there and then being super disappointed that he won't be. You
Yep.
know what I mean?
Leon Slater has been pulled from that match with Ricochet.
He has been pulled.
Yep. WrestleCon tweeted it out. That's lame.
That's the one that's the memorial show, right?
Yep.
Don't love it. Don't love that. Of all the other, we know what the reason is. I'm not gonna speculate publicly, but we all know what the reason is. But the fact that that is like a memorial show, that is a dream match, that is the main event, that is what they sold the tickets on. It's not great. It's not great. And let's face it, the person or persons or company or entity that is responsible for it, all it does is make them look petty and mad and really bad, to be fair.
Oh, 100%. It makes them look terrible.
Especially when you have, I'm waiting to see if Ricochet will tweet something out, but you also have MJF tweeting out about Nick Nemeth not being able to,
Yeah,
basically running away.
being afraid.
But I mean, for the same reasons they're being pulled. So all it does is make the other company that may or may not be responsible for it happening to protect this channel and the show, it makes them look bad.
It's and it sucks for WrestleCon too that have like been pushing this match. Like,
you're right. It is. I mean, it's entirely a dream match. So, yeah.
Like, don't approve the match if you had issues with stuff like that.
And I want to know why now? When did they decide? Like, this match was made weeks ago now. I mean, I don't know when, but it's been a long time. And then,
And also, they had no issue last week when Jody Threat got to beat Mercedes.
that makes sense, Scott.
But again, that wasn't AEW's choice.
No.
That was Warner telling them, you're running this time.
Yeah. That's when because they put, yeah.
Because of the basketball. And it'd be a different story if AEW were like, oh, we're moving to Thursdays just to screw you guys.
It just comes across
It comes across as massively petty.
like, I'm going to take my ball and go home kind of nonsense, you know? Like, sorry, I'm actually watching wrestling. Half sentence is coming out of my mouth. Yeah, it's just shitty. Especially if you get Ricochet and MJF and I don't know who else from AEW may or may not be involved with this, coming up and being like, or Tony Khan should, and be like, it was not me. You know what I mean?
Yep. It sucks.
And I mean, you have people talking about it, but not for the best reasons.
Yeah, not for the reasons you want people to be talking about it.
And I mean, right now they're already struggling to lure people in and keep people and all the other things, and just doesn't look great. They're setting up a lot of potential matches out of this match. Oh, that looked so good.
Why did that not work?
What's that?
Apparently I can't use the file format that the clips are in on Twitter. So I have to convert them at some point. That's annoying. I was trying to
Or is there?
I was trying to tweet out a clip of the nose.
Oh, or is there a way to
I can
change
change
the
it in
format?
settings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for next time or whatever. Oh,
Which is kind of why I wanted to try it today.
I don't know if he was supposed to go through the table on that, but he like. The only thing or I shouldn't say the only thing, right now, what TK needs to do is be like, who can I send to fight Ricochet on this show
Oh,
to
yeah.
make WrestleCon, to give WrestleCon like this
Something
big
big.
moment at the memorial show? Something bigger than, you know what I mean? Like, what kind of dream match? Even if, or is it somebody from CMLL?
Yeah,
Like,
a
do you know what I mean?
Mystico or something.
It doesn't have to be someone from AEW, but give somebody something that,
Oh,
you know.
the table just did not budge.
It's crazy.
That one did.
Mox doesn't realize that Akira
Oh,
is
it
just
still
as
didn't
crazy.
go.
Oh,
Akira's too small.
those tables! Those tables are just not for
Akira's
Syndicate's Fighting Saturday. Does it say who? It's just probably going to be a squash.
Akira needs to eat some more vegetables and protein.
This makes sense. You have this moment leading up to the weekend. And then I'm seeing a lot of people blame TNA, and unfortunately, that's who's taking the fall.
Yeah, even if it's
But I
not
don't
them, but
think it's
that's what it
TNA.
looks like.
Yeah. I'm really surprised people aren't blaming the bigger entity that potentially made the call. Potentially. I don't think it was TNA.
Either way, it sucks.
Yeah. Someone has an all in London
There
shirt
we
on
go.
the shirt in the crowd I just saw.
That makes sense.
Like the jerseys. I'm like, of course.
You know, Nick got pulled as well by the looks of things.
It doesn't surprise me. I bet you it'd be all of them. Yeah, I saw the Nick one earlier because MJF was saying he was running from the grind. It's not the same show. I thought it was the same show for some reason, but you're right. It's all WrestleMania weekend. I mean, that's 10 days away, 9 days away. Because a lot of those were Friday.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, so it's just. They had to get this win.
Yeah. Now it'll be interesting to see if do the United Empire encourage Will to beat Mox up some more. Yep.
It's trying, by the
Do
looks
it.
of it.
Do it.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh.
The crowd, boo.
He was going to though. We got Evil Osprey there for a second. Oh my god, Hanare.
What did he do?
I think it may be from like a table or a kendo stick.
Is he cut or just scratched? It looks like it's just a scratch.
It looks like a
Tis a scratch.
deep scratch. It's bleeding.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I saw him put his hand over it before I
It's
saw
like
what it was.
there was blood running down, but only like a trickle.
I mean, those tables weren't breaking, but they were splintery and stuff. So
Oh God. More videos.
and it's already 7 minutes over. Now we have a video package, and then
Kenny's going to come and talk. Like, I get you got to hype this match up, but okay.
So I'm assuming we will do official predictions for Sunday.
Yes. I think we maybe wait until after Collision to see what's announced, and then...
Yeah. And see what happens. Just even results or
yeah,
packages or whatever. But yeah. We always do them on Collision will be Saturday.
Yes.
So we could always do them either after Collision or like Sunday morning for me. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes, my Sunday night. So if you
Yeah,
send me yours, and then
'cause,
I'll put up a graphic.
I mean, it's the
I'll probably
graphics there. You just got to type the words in. Do you know what I mean?
I'll put the graphic up Monday morning, like as the show starts or something,
Yeah.
as a reminder of, hey, we're live with this. Come see if we're
Yeah.
right.
I can't imagine that, that much will change after Collision, if that makes sense. I don't hate the video packages, but they don't feel like AEW video packages. Am I wrong?
Yeah, they're very WWE.
I don't know if it's who's doing the voiceover or what it is. I don't know. Weird.
Oh no, an 8-month-long battle with diverticulitis. Whatever will he do?
The diverticulitis is now how I will refer to it. I agree, Scott. I said that. How many times have I said that? If they told me this was a 3-hour show, I would sit and watch it for 3 hours. Fine. Or if it's 2.5.
Yeah. Yeah, the problem is
Fine.
when you tune in for a 2 and it ends up being a 3. You're like, what the heck?
And then last week, it was done at 2 hours.
Yeah,
it
was like dead on.
And we were like, are we missing something? I thought they might do it again because they are doing the double shows. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't want to keep your audience there forever. Do you know what I mean? On a Wednesday. Mega. So at least we have no more commercials, they said. And after that last one, they were like, no more commercials. I'm like, well, I would hope not, because it was already after the top of the hour.
Yep.
I'm also just trying to not to give away my predictions.
Spoil them. Let me.
You also know that I
cheat.
think very differently about matches than you do. I heard you talk about that in your interview with Tom.
Yes.
Because I'm always like, okay, if this person wins, then this, then this, then this, then this. But if this person wins, then this, then this, then this. So which one makes the most sense? Like, do you know what I mean? I still think you should get that jacket.
Maybe. I'd prefer the jersey.
Very you. Get both. Treat yourself. In a full suit, he didn't show up without a shirt on to sign a contract like last week. Woo! He said Edmonton. That's a lie. I saw you there the last time I went to an AEW show 2 years ago.
Well.
I mean, I did. To be fair, it was not on TV. It was after the show. He came out, made a surprise appearance. But still, that's a lie. I saw you live, and I've only been to 2 shows there, and both were in the last 3 years. Look, I'm not calling Kenny Omega a liar,
I don't know. It kind of sounds like you are.
but I might have to find the clip that I recorded from that show. Oh, no. I'm not the only one saying it. Kenny Omega himself is saying it.
I had a boo-boo tummy. Oh,
I had a boo-boo tummy is very Kenny Omega.
you'll enjoy that tweet.
Oh, no. Did you just tweet something out? I don't want to look. I'm scared. Clip looks good. Can't hear it obviously right now, but ew. So gross.
We have a concept of a solution.
I'm like surprised to see him in a 3-piece suit out there though. That's not very Kenny Omega.
The best part about that clip is it starts with you saying TK doesn't care about your sleep schedule.
I mean, to be fair, it was already 11 o'clock at that point for me. So
Scott, who is Spencer?
Spencer is the guy who owns Love Pro Wrestling in Edmonton, the Edmonton promotion.
Okay.
I don't know if he is. Boris is there though. And the guys from Backbreaker are there. Mike and Andre, who I do Marvel Talk with, is there. I would assume Spencer's there. He probably got press media passes.
Are you jealous?
Yeah, of course. Absolutely. Last show we were there. He was
I'm
on the
cutting that from
beginning
the
of
start.
from Collision, and he was doing like the finger guns, and it was all on camera. It was great. You're clipping me saying, "Of course I'm jealous." Of course I'm jealous.
Yeah.
I'm jealous of
Because at the
so
start you
much
said,
of
no,
this
I'm not
show.
jealous. Peggy, are you jealous? No, I'm not jealous. A few moments later, yeah, of course I'm jealous.
Yeah. There's been a lot of talking on this show, but I would have loved to have seen that match that we just saw in person and just sing along to Will Ospreay's song. It's all I wanted to do the last time I was there, and he wasn't there. So
I think the only thing that would save this for a live experience, I think the Collision part will be just matches. A lot of matches and then backstage
and they
bits.
may have already recorded some of them. Sometimes they do some of them before.
Yeah, because at the moment this has been a bit of a. Ugh.
It is early though. It's only 8 o'clock there right now, so
It's just, yeah, it's a kind of a rough show otherwise, if it was just this.
Yeah, it's been a lot of talking, and the fact that we're ending on this long promo as well. Yeah, but seeing that match, being able to sing along to Osprey, the opening and the main event, like the brawl and stuff, and ending in the ring and like that. And honestly, you just made the list. I would have popped hard for that. Like, I mean, I popped a little bit here. It was just,
We have a clip that suggests you did.
I'd be like, it's always so hard because I probably, if it wasn't in Edmonton, I'd probably be like more excited. I'm just mostly jealous and petty and bitter right now. Just saying.
Clip.
Go ahead.
That's going to be a clip
I
that
know,
gets
won't
used a lot. I'm mostly petty, bitter, and jealous right now.
You can have that. You can have it on both your shows. Just be like, here we have a perfect description for you. I'm just a little bit petty and bitter and jealous right now.
I don't know. You might make an appearance tonight.
Why is Todd the worst? I'm gonna have to watch it back because it's starting at 5:30 in the morning for me now. That's
Oh yeah,
far too early.
we're in the early hours now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I feel about this suit, shirt, and tie combo. It's like a brown suit with blue.
Well, the blue matches the tie or the shirt. I mean,
Yeah, but it's,
oh my god, seriously, he's got a plaid carpet. I'm dying right now.
now
All the pyro.
that is a jacket I could get behind.
Red velvet.
Except it kind of looks like a 60s couch.
Yeah, the red is an interesting choice. Is that a black suit or a brown suit?
Kenny's.
Yeah,
It looks brown.
it does to me too, but I'm wondering if it's the lighting.
It's like,
Oh my god, that velvet jacket actually has like a swirly sort of texture pattern to it too. It's not a special Dynamite, it's just the
It's-
go home
yeah.
show.
the last stop
TK
before
doesn't care
Dynasty.
about your sleep schedule.
We're not trying to sleep. We're trying to do shit. It's lunchtime. I'm hungry, Kenny.
Yeah. Who's wearing Oilers colors? Because those are orange and blue.
Wow.
You can really see the texture on that jacket when he's
Yeah, go guys, wrap it up. I'm starving. I'm so hungry. I
This whole-
didn't eat a
in the
hearty
first-
breakfast.
for a couple guys in the first couple of rows there, and I'm like, can you just? This is like the main event on Dynamite. Just sit your asses down. What are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Like the guy with the belt there in the second row. Did I tell you that I challenged a local guy for his belt last time I went to a local show?
Oh, no.
The guy
At
in the crowd.
The second one you went to?
Because I'm that person now, apparently. You think the suit is blue?
Is this one of those?
Is it white? Is it yellow and gold, or white and gold, or blue and black?
Yeah, one of those weird dress things.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I think the suit is brown,
It looks
especially when
like-
you see him beside.
Yeah, brown
MJF.
with the
Yeah.
blue, like,
Yeah, window pane check.
yeah, check. The blue shirt I get because it matches the pattern in the suit.
And then he's got like a green pattern.
The red tie and then the green pocket squares. Like, what is going on? A lot of colors here.
Yeah. So yeah, this guy sat beside me. He had a WWE Championship belt, and I just looked at him. I said, "You defending that tonight?" And he said, "No." And I said, "Do you want to?" And he moved away from me.
Move away from the creepy lady.
He came back. It's fine.
Yeah, whereas
It's not
MJF
the first
has
person or the last person that I've told challenge. You bring the belt. Yeah.
whereas
Yeah, definitely more clothes on.
Kenny's wearing the red velvet jacket with the paisley pattern. I'm down for that.
I like that the buttons are like black and red too. They're not just black or anything.
Okay, guys, wrap it up.
Is that a Super Mario pocket square?
Nope. It's
Okay.
a Mega Man pocket square.
Is it? I could see some character and I thought it was Mario, but that
No, it looks like
makes
Mega Man.
sense. Makes sense. That would be something gaming, animated, something.
Guys, we're 25 minutes over. Let's go home. I gotta watch more wrestling.
For the show tonight?
Yeah. So doing a double show, so I was like, crap. And then I had a busy week, so I've only just got to round of watching.
Sure. Shake my damn hand.
Take my strong hand.
Why do I feel like what is
Did you know that's a
going on?
misquote?
No.
He says, take my little hand.
Okay.
I know, I've rewatched it recently with a review with Astrid.
Of course. Of course. So Kenny Omega's losing Saturday or Sunday.
What? No. Shut up. He's winning because he's taken the ring so that Max can't use it against him.
Nope.
Because that's how Max always wins. Mate.
Whoever's standing tall before.
Okay. We'll see. I'm going to just intentionally try and go total opposite to you in everything so that...
Wait till I send you mine and then just pick the opposite ones. Just...
No, when I sent you the template for the prediction graphic, most of those were not my picks. I shuffled a few of them up. I was like, I'm not spoiling this.
He had to do the adieu.
No, don't give him the ring back. Oh, crap.
I'm telling you.
I'm still picking.
That's a long,
Kenny.
long overrun. A very long overrun.
Particularly for a overrun that was a promo.
Yeah. He's got more rings. Probably.
He did win it a few times.
So this was like a 10-minute promo to end something like that? Should have just rolled him up in the carpet as he's leaving. Well, that was the go home show for Dynamite, to go home for Dynasty, and they are recording Collision to be aired live on Saturday. And I hate that they call it live, but here we are.
Live to tape. Counts.
I guess. What are you up to this week?
Stuff and things. So I got a review tonight of RCW and EPW. That's kind of it. All my big stuff happened last week.
Last week.
The main thing is going to be the stream this weekend for Dynasty with you.
If I show up. It starts at 9 p.m.
Wow. Peggy shows up with a blanket and a pillow and just falls asleep. Sleep stream. People love those. It's creepy as
downstairs
hell.
in my basement. I'll take all my gear down to the sofa. Just be like, I'll stream from my laptop. Oh my! I don't know what I have going on this week besides this weekend. I'm back after being away for the long weekend. Got far too many games to review, so hopefully get something out. I meant to do it today, and I just took a lazy day. But yeah, I got a bunch there. So phillypain.com, go over there, take a look, see what's posted. Feel free to drop a sub to the channel, so on and so forth. I may or may not stream tomorrow afternoon. There is a Triple I Initiative 45-minute gaming stream with a lot of indie games that are coming out, so I may co-stream that tomorrow afternoon. So keep an eye on my socials, _Philly_pain, and see what I'm doing there. And yeah, if not, I will be back here on Sunday for Dynasty. Yeah, you're gonna come hang out, Scott? That would be cool. It'll be fun. If the chaos on the Wednesday doesn't get you, the chaos for a 5-hour pay-per-view.
Yeah, the chaos after 5 hours probably will get out there. That's going to be a hell of a stream to clip.
Together. Maybe wardrobe changes. Who knows?
There'll definitely be toilet breaks. I'll give you that much.
All right, everybody. Yeah, we will see you on the weekend. We'll see you next week. Take a look for predictions and all the fun stuff and figure out what time we are starting. And yeah, take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And we will see you next time.
Catch you all later.
Bye for now.
Bye.